What is fate? How can it be conquered? If you ask people whether they believe in fate or not, some people will say yes, and some people may say no, we don't believe. But these answers actually depend on their experiences in life. Some people probably may have a lot of experience in their life. They definitely will say yes. Some will not have much experience. They definitely say no. But people have experience, have more chances to face a lot of difficulties in their life. Some difficulties can be just overcome by putting more effort. But some difficulties are not. Say for example, if you get disease, then some diseases can be simply cured. But some diseases, when it comes to us, sometimes it cannot be cured. Even if we try our maximum effort and use the whole human energy and wealth, but this cannot be cured. We can consult a very expert doctor, or we can go abroad and use the latest technology to cure this disease. But even though sometimes we cannot cure it at all, so then the people will start to realize that all cannot be done or solved by human energy. Some are beyond this human limitations. Then the people will start to believe in fate. The people who don't have much experiences in life will say definitely no, because they don't have such experience. They may think that if we put effort and if we have money, or if we have friends or people around us, then anything can be done. But it is not so. Only the people who have faced a lot of difficulties in their life only know some are going beyond our limitations. Sometimes the suffering comes beyond the limitations. So the answer is yes, the fate is there. If we experience a lot of difficulties, then only we will come to know, yes, it is there. Otherwise, we will say no. Then what is that? We all know about the Newton's third law. According to Newton's third law, if we give certain force on an object, that object will give same amount of force back to us in opposite direction. The same law is applicable everywhere in this universe. It is not only true for the object, but also for everything in this universe. Say, if we have some action to this universe and we are giving some amount of energy to the universe, then what happens is we are giving some energy to this universe by doing action through work. Then what happens is the universe will give the same amount of energy in opposite direction back to us. It may not be immediately. So anyhow, it will be, the energy will be in the universe and will come back one day to us. So this we don't realize it. And also the energy is associated not only with the action but also with the thoughts. If we have certain thoughts, then that also will be released from us to the universe in the form of energy. So this energy is also will be in the universe and then it will come back to us one day. So when it comes back, we will not even think of this what we have thought before, that is coming back, or what we have done before which is coming back now. So we will not realize those things, but we will say why this is coming, or why this is always happening to me. and we will ask ourselves or another person who doesn't know what has happened or what you have done before. So this is what happening in people's life. So they may not know about it and ask questions like this. Actually, the past karma, we say the past karma, the actions that we have done before is called past karma, and together with the thoughts, that will come one day back. So when it comes back, then we say, why this is happening to me? Oh, it may be of fate. So then this comes as fate, or cannot be avoided, or it becomes inevitable. Then we cannot say, no, I don't want this because I didn't do it. So after you have done, after you have released your energy, when it comes back, you cannot say, no, it is not mine, don't come back. Because that is yours. You cannot say it is not mine. Definitely it will come back. So that is why we say, if it is fate, we can't escape from that. So the past karma becomes as fate at present, so which is inevitable. You cannot escape from that. Anyhow, this will happen. It is already done by you. Therefore, you cannot avoid or you cannot say no. Then definitely you have to experience it to settle down. If you have done positive things, then you have to experience the positive things at present. If you have done negative things or negative thoughts, if your thoughts were negative, then now at present you have to experience the same negative. If your thoughts and actions were good, positive, then you have to experience that also. So now we know what is fate. Fate is the past karma come as fate at present. Anyhow, we have to experience it. Now we come to the next question, how can it be conquered? So you may have doubt now. We know that if it is a fate, we cannot avoid it. Therefore, anyhow we have to experience. Then how can it be conquered? Can we ask like this? But this can be conquered also. Let us see how. Our future must be bright, and we should experience only the positive everywhere, in all times. Then now we can do only positive and only the positive thoughts. Then our future will be always surrounded by all positiveness, because we know about karma, past karma and the fate. Now if we do now all positives, then we will always experience in future all positive. So this is how we can conquer it in future, not at present, because we didn't know so far about fate, then we did it. Now anyhow we have to experience, but in future we can think of future, and now we can change after getting knowledge. Now we can change our future. So now today, from today itself, if we start to do all positive things and start to think of all positive, then definitely after 2 or 3 years, or even after 1 year, you will start to experience the past karma you have done, that is the past actions now at present you are doing will come as the past in future. Then you start to experience all positive things. Now you have conquered it. This is the way to conquer it. But there is another way also to conquer it. This is to conquer it as positive. Another way is to conquer it as nothing. Means if you do positive things, then you have to anyhow experience the positive things in future. If you do positive actions, or if you have positive thoughts at present, anyhow you have to experience the positive actions and positive thoughts in future. But if you don't do any actions and if you don't have any thoughts, then you don't need to experience anything in future. But the average people will not even want this. They want only the positive things. Therefore, they can do like this. They do only positive. If we give something to this world, definitely one day we will get it back. If we want respect, what we have to do? We have to give respect to others. Then it will come back. So if you want to get something, you have to give it. If you give money, then it will come back. You cannot say no again. If you give respect to others, others will respect you. If you expect respect from others, and if you don't give respect to others, how that will happen? So the people who don't know about this will think so. But now you know. If you want anything, give it. Do it to this universe. Definitely, it will come back to you. So if you don't do anything to this universe, nothing will come back in future. So the average people will not like this. But saints, they like this. They don't want even the positive or negative. They only want nothing. Then they don't do anything. Because if they do anything here, it will come back again. Therefore, they will not do anything. Because they don't want that even. Because again, that will take us to this world in future. Therefore, they will not even like this. So you may ask another question now, why they do so? Why they don't like positive things? Because they are not like normal people. They are beyond these limitations. They want to go beyond these human limitations. Therefore, they do like that. Actually, the people have confusion about the saints. They will not do any work at all as a person. But they want to be the self itself. If the saints want to be the self itself, that becomes the whole universe. And what happens is their action go more powerful, and their actions will come as the nature's action. They will not do anything personally. So as a person, they will not have any actions. But their powerful soul will do the actions powerfully through the universe as nature's action. But they will remain silent. So this is the secret of saints. So now we know how we can conquer the fate. If you want positive things, you have to do positive thoughts, and then you will get all positive and enjoy this world. Thank you.